Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. Today I want to talk about one bodybuilder. I won't give out much details right now because I want you to guess who this guy is. You don't see any name written, and no, he didn't do a summer internship at the United Arab Emirates. I say this because of his beard, of course. He's actually a guy who left big footprints in the bodybuilding scene, especially nowadays, where some classes are getting more and more popular. Do you still don't know who this guy is? Okay, I will tell you who this guy is. This is Rory Leidelmeyer. If you're a fan of classic bodybuilding and the golden era of bodybuilding, you probably already knew this. If not, I will show you one picture, and after that you probably remember this guy. Then I will reveal also how old he is. So, here is a great picture, probably one of the most remarkable and greatest pictures of Rory, which show him in his prime, so to say, in his competing days. He looked awesome. He was the definition of classic physique. You know, you would say classic physique today, but let's just say classic. He was competing in the 70s, 80s, and now he's 62 years of age, still looking amazing, still training, of course, still being active, eating good, having many clients, preparing guys. And here are pictures of him 30 years ago, in his off season, of course. I think that's great, really. What I find interesting is, of course, how an athlete looks in the prime, but also how he looks after his competing days, how he looks when he's older. And by the way, couple minutes from me, I have a pizza delivery guy who looks exactly like Rory looks right now. In his face, of course, not his body. I don't think he trains. But if you would just look at his face and the face of the pizza delivery guy, they look the exact same. But that's just a side note. But even without playing that video, you see how jacked he is. And he's 62. Amazing. Amazing guy. And the crazy thing is, he was never a pro. He was never competing as a professional bodybuilder. He was never a pro. That's crazy too. But there are reasons behind that. There really are. He was just thinking differently. But he was Mr. America, he was Mr. California, and he got attention from Joe Weed and everything, so he's not an unknown guy. I think the internet made him more known because that picture I just showed you, this one, really took him to a very popular state of art. And that was my thing. Rory seems to be a great guy, and he didn't want to get pro because if he would have to quit his business, at least in the beginning. He couldn't do that. He had a family, and he took that before bodybuilding. His first priority was his family and his business, and then bodybuilding as a competition. He already looked awesome, and there were some political issues too. If you check his interviews, it took him a lot of time to get Mr. America, although he felt deserved to win it way before the time he got the title. And also different other things. He didn't make good experiences with the bodybuilding business itself. Probably that was a huge reason to why he didn't go pro and fully rely on bodybuilding as an income. He had some events where people booked him and he did seminars at the East Coast, West Coast, I don't know where else. And they said, okay, we will pay you the flight, we will pay you your time and everything, so you will get revenue of that, you get a return of that. And he said sometimes he talked with those guys for months, to clear it up, and he still received nothing. So he didn't do. Imagine a guy like that who made these experiences to rely on bodybuilding as a full income as a pro. So that was his case, but still, I would say, no matter what, I don't think in the 70s he would have got significantly bigger. So that was just his decision, and he's still healthy, he still looks awesome, he's still very, very active. He posts his workouts too, so you can check his Instagram. And Greg Valentino has something to tell about him too. So it really seems, out of many people I heard, talking about him, that he was a great one. I wish you all the best. Subscribe to my channel. Give it a like. Maybe I will premiere this video, so we'll talk a little bit. Bye.